Hey guys, it's Harry, or Shabagity2, and welcome back to another episode of Constructing Lassured Vegas, episode 24. And I'm just here at the park doing a little fishing. I don't think we've caught anything quite yet. But anyways, in the last video, what did we do? Oh yeah, we worked on our sign, which I have some changes to show you, a lot of changes. It's been a long time. I think it's been maybe a week since the last episode that I've recorded, at least. And a lot has got done, a lot, because this past weekend I was online with my friends. You know, as you guys may know or may not know, and if you don't, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm only online one weekend, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday until about 8 o'clock on Sunday. One weekend a month, pretty much. So I don't get to play a lot with my friends, but when I do, I take advantage of it. So let's get started. Might as well get started over here where we were in the last episode. Nothing's changed over here, but you can see some changes have gone on over there. Yeah. But anyways, we actually changed up since we made our billboard so much thicker. I actually made it into this much thicker post, which looks a lot better than that. So that's a really simple thing that we did. Moving on to the next thing is this thing now wraps around, which that one will wrap around as well, to kind of cover the back of the houses that'll be over there. But anyways, this kind of wraps around over here by the parking lot, and this kind of goes over to this road, which now goes super far, which I'll explain why and all that. But anyways, so this goes out and it goes to 2 lanes both ways, and it's gonna go out pretty far. It's actually a marker way down there, about 3,000 blocks away, 3,300, sorry, blocks away. And this is gonna actually, you can see the beach is gonna continue all the way out there. It's gonna be a huge beach, and I kind of want it to go pretty much to the end of the next map, and then kind of end there, and then the last map won't have a beach. I'm not entirely sure yet because I'm not there yet. But anyways, this is kind of how the going to 2 lanes works. As you can see, and then right here we have like this nice thing which I got from my friend, which I have a lot of people to talk about today. But anyways, you can see this nice thing. It looks so good. Like, looks amazing. Like, it just looks so natural. Like, you know, rugged, kind of old looking. This looks like brand new, but that looks kind of old. I don't know, but I just think it looks really good for now. We can change it we can change it in the future if we want. This grass is growing back, which doesn't really look right. And then this sand being 1 or 2 pixels more doesn't really look right either. But you know, you do what you got to do. Moving on, let's move over here to the beach. Do you guys notice anything different? Me too. All of this is gone, like completely gone. Completely. Check it out. Look how much we have filled up over here, guys. All of this was a giant mountain, as you can see. It went all the way. You can see there on the floor, went all the way over here, and we completely just obliterated it. I did not pronounce that word right, but you know what I meant. It's just completely gone, solid ocean, and then this island ends about here. But look, it even comes over here. Look at this. Look at this huge, can you guys see that? I don't know if it's, yeah, the video's picking up very well. It goes all the way over here. So, as you can see, we did a lot of work over the weekend, but there's more. There's even more, which we're actually going to work on. What we're going to be working on, I'm sorry, not going to be working on today, but I will show you really quick. It's actually over this way, and you can see, look at this. This mountain came out to way over there. It was, you know, a mountain that high. And we blew it completely to smithereens. Here's what it looks like. As you can see there on the bottom right of the map, it's just completely cornered out. This is where our dock's going to be. Now, obviously, this doesn't matter what it looks like because the solid wall is going to go down here and straight off that way, which we'll have to blow more of that, obviously, eventually. But, yeah, this is where our dock's going to be. So we're going to have, like, big, like, cranes to load up stuff. We're going to have big cargo ships. It's going to be amazing. Over here, these islands with the red pillars indicate islands that are going to also be removed. So this island, that island, this island, part of this island, I believe, actually probably all the way over there. This island's going to be removed, and pretty much this dock is going to go to pretty much like the end of this, almost, like right about here. And then this is all going to be waterways through here, so the dock's going to continue back here. We can have cargo ships going through here, and then it's kind of going to curve back out here into a pretty big ocean. And when we need to, we can expand this, because it's pretty big out here. Like, other than that little thing right there, it's pretty big out here. It's pretty massive, which we can fit a project that we're going to be doing in the future. And I'm not going to talk about it right now. But anyways, we wasted 5 minutes to go over what we did. And I want to do this in episode 25, but I decided to do it right now because I didn't actually mean to, but I just kind of did. So anyways, so today's video, we're going to be working somewhere we haven't worked before, ever. You guys are probably wondering, Lassured, it's been 23 episodes, this is episode 24. Why haven't we built a dang house? Well, we're going to today, guys. We're going to attempt to. I do not enjoy making houses. That's kind of the one thing I really just don't like about Minecraft. Not that I'm just not very good at it. Let's just kind of go there. I try something that looks good in my head, and it just doesn't always work out. Hopefully we can get lucky. I don't know though. So, this is perfect because we can literally just say we want to use lapis blocks. Obviously not. We can just kind of lay out our floor plan. Okay, there's the front door, you know, going into a living room. Obviously not, but that's just an example of what we can do if we want to. So, this house, I think we're going to build maybe right here because we do need a house. Probably like right here will be like the entrance. We do need a place for the garage. So, I think we're going to have to, we can make the garage off of this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So, the garage, it'll be kind of like all in this area right here. So let's kind of get started first with the garage. So I think we're going to, I didn't actually pick up materials for this particular build. Yeah, I probably should have done that, but I didn't. Okay, so I think we're just gonna rock some stone, polish andesite, and maybe just some stone half slabs. So basically we'll just kind of take the middle. Oh, it is the middle. Okay, good. It's 7. We want our garages to be 5 probably because our cars are 3. So we'll have a nice little driveway off of here, and we'll probably start the garage right about there. That looks about right. So let's kind of go 1, 2. So we'll kind of go that in that direction. We'll go over 2 in that direction, and that'll be how big our garage door is. That's actually wrong. 1 more. There we go. Let me pop the swiftness for you guys so you guys don't yell at me in the comments. Alright, so bring this up, and we're going to have this go up 4 blocks and then over. So there's our 4, and I believe that's going to do it for that. Beautiful. Then to fill up the door, I think we'll probably just use maybe a quartz pillar. It'll look fine for a door. Yeah, I think that'll look good for the door, for now at least. And then that'll be that, done and done. And then we will add in some, I think we're gonna add maybe just a coal block right there, maybe. No, it doesn't look too good, does it? Maybe just like a stone half slab right across there. No, I don't know. That actually looks okay. Maybe if we just add like a little bit of a border on here. Sorry, with stone, not andesite. Add just a little bit of a border here. That might make it look a little bit better. Yeah, okay, that looks much better. Okay, so basically off of here in the actual garage, we just want probably another block, so we'll bring it out here, and we'll maybe make this, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, should be good. And then we'll kind of just have this go across. This will be our garage. This is how awesome it is when we send up floor plans, because this is actually going to be 1 taller. I just completely messed that up, I totally forgot. But it's okay, I can fix that in just a second. And I thought it looked kind of a little weird. So, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's actually get out our gray wool and our gray carpet, just so we don't get too far ahead. This is way too wide. I just didn't mean to cut all that out. Alright, so we'll cut all this like this. And then we'll just go basically just straight off there like this. This will be our driveway. I think this is probably too thin of a driveway, but we'll have to manage. I think if we kind of break off 3 blocks like that, I think we'll be good there. And then maybe, yeah, I think that's a pretty nice thing. And then what we can do is basically, this is the only part we'll have to cut out is when we need driveways, because driveways are going to be lower. Actually, no. Wrong. This is why we got out the carpets. They're going to go out to here, basically, probably to the road almost. Yeah, probably to the road. That's why we got carpets. And then basically, oh no, we want it, yeah, right there, perfectly. Right where I got it, that's where we want it to be, I believe. Yeah, so there we go. So this is where our driveway is going to be, and then obviously it'll be 1 bigger, so it actually matches up with the outside there. Alright, so this is going good. This is going good. All right. Hopefully, hopefully we can make this look good. It's taking a pretty long while just to get this done, but you know, whatever you gotta do. All right, so let's kind of take this away, and then how should we do this? Should we just like run carpets along here? I guess. Yeah. And then right here we just bring down the right. We just bring down this, right? So it kind of is level, and that'll kind of balance everything out, maybe. Yeah, and then because like that's usually how it is. There's usually like a dip down, and then like how see how it dips down and then kind of in. Perfect. And that's what we want. And I think we'll just leave it like that. So that'll be kind of our driveway. Then let's throw away all this because we don't need this anymore. We'll have to obviously bring this up another one because obviously I totally fluked on that. So we'll bring this up one more, like so. And I believe that is how we want it. Now, there we go, perfect. And then we can just basically grab some grass blocks and just kind of fill in this as our front yard. Maybe over here, just give us a little bit of a setup to kind of build off of here. I hope this video doesn't go too long. Obviously, we have our set time we want to go to, and hopefully we abide by that. Obviously, that's our goal for every episode, is to abide by our time, which is 30 minutes for this main series. But we'll have to see. So there we go. That'll be kind of a front yard. It'll probably be a little bit bigger than that, I hope. But then basically we want to set this back maybe 4 or 5 blocks. So basically there, maybe yeah, that should be good. And then right here we'll have a door. So I think there should be our door, kind of like that. So it's kind of set back pretty deep though. Maybe one more in, like so. That'll be our door. So really, that'll be our door if you actually build this the right way. There we go. And then from here, we want to extend this out about half of this, so about to there, maybe a little bit more. And then basically just kind of make this how big as we want the rest of the house to be. And I just realized this is actually going to take up a lot of space. It's actually going to take up a lot of space. I did not realize how much space houses took up. Okay, well, we're going to just scratch this for now. I'm going to have to come back to this and redo this. We're going to have to scratch that idea for now. I don't have anything else planned to do for this episode. So, basically, I can kind of go over some more stuff. Right here, we did finish up this terraforming. It looks great. Obviously, it's not done all the way over there, but it's pretty rather done. I don't know if I went over this, but the lines down are now done. Oh yeah, I didn't, because they weren't done. The lines down are now done. The bridge looks amazing, looks beautiful. I want to show on the clouds, but next episode when we have our tour, we will do that. Oh yeah, I guess since I kind of promised last episode we were going to work on this, we can kind of get to work on the town square. Beautiful. Look how that works out. Okay, so we need to basically build a little fountain right there. So what do we want to use to make our fountain? Probably some quartz, possibly. Let us grab all the different kinds of quartz, and then just basically a water bucket. I don't think it needs to be able to turn on and off. That's kind of not needed. This is actually not a center, so it's kind of a weird fountain setup. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring up the pillared quartz like so, and then we'll just run one row of quartz around like so again. And I actually don't mind the red nether brick at the bottom. That actually doesn't look too bad. We'll have to wait and see, of course, but it doesn't look too bad so far. Let me just kind of see if that's too high. Yeah, I'm afraid that's too high. And then the water's gonna be right here, so we can't just like, I was thinking, whoops, the water, I wanted this to maybe be like this, but then the water's like on that level, so that doesn't really work out either. So I think what we're have to do is just kind of bring this up another half slab here, like that, which is no big deal. Obviously I'll finish filling the water in a second. And then maybe just add some detail to this. So maybe at the top here, maybe just kind of add something like that. So when the water comes off it, it looks a little bit more kind of like a sprout is shooting it out. Yeah, that looks very good. Maybe here at the bottom as well, we can kind of do something like this, maybe. I'll just wait and see. Whoops. Facing everything the wrong direction. There we go. There we go. We had it right for a second, I thought. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting these placed in the right place, and final block there. Actually, we need to place one more. Apparently, right there, and there we go. That kind of looks. That looks good. Yeah, that ties everything together. Now the only thing about it is that it's not very big, is it? And it doesn't stand out very much. And that's not something we want. We don't want it to not stand out. So I think what we'll do is we'll fill this in all the way just to make it look, more filled. Like so. That red down there makes it look really nice. Does that look okay? I mean, it's kind of just because it's so gray over here. I might have to change out those half slabs for something else. We'll have to wait and see on that, because that looks really doesn't really pop. Or maybe we could have like the glass, the ice in the air where they kind of unfreeze, maybe. I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this, I guess. A lot of things coming back to today. Let's just do something else maybe. Let's just bone mill over here a little bit. Let's grab a few tulips and what are these? Are these tulips? Red tulips, orange tulips, and maybe just some bone meal. There we go. So just a few red tulips and orange tulips over here, make it look nice and pretty. Then we'll just bone meal the rest of it up over here. Alright, there we go. And maybe just add a few tall ones every now and then. There we go, looking nice. Again, a few orange, and a few red, and a few orange. Bone mill it up. Add a few tall ones every now and then. Bone mill it up. And add a tall one maybe there, and there. That looks nice. See, that looks nice. That actually ties them together pretty well. Okay. So now that we got that situated, maybe we could start designing some of these buildings, maybe? Why not? We're kind of jumping around this episode. But anyways, this first building, let's build a coffee shop. Let's build a simple little coffee shop. We could put a table out here, maybe. Yeah, we could probably fit a little table out here. But basically what I want is, I guess none of them are going to be able to use quartz, because I think I was going to use quartz pillars to kind of make these things all have like the little under thing, so if it's rainy you can kind of stand underneath it, kind of thing. Is that really a good definitional term? Anyways, okay, moving on. Acacia. We'll run with some acacia. And maybe just some black glass. And that could kind of tie it all together. Okay, so basically we'll just kind of run this down around here. It's going to go all the way to the back because that's actually going to be really big. Like really big this way. So we probably just have the seats inside. Maybe just one or two little seats outside. That could look pretty nice. I think that could look good. So let's leave like 3 blocks for that one there. So let's just kind of pretend 3 blocks for that one. Have a 2x2 door there, and then another 3 blocks, and then another 3 blocks, and then maybe just to finish there. Okay, so that's where how big our cafe will be. No biggie. That's actually really a nice size. And look, I'm good, guys. I'm good at this game. Okay, I can't help it. I'm just good. Okay. So basically, from here on, we want probably 3 blocks at least, and then we could put a pretty big window in here. Yeah, I could probably get away with the 5x2 window. We could probably get away with the 6x2 window. 7x2 window? Yeah, I don't see why not. Definitely could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, wait a minute. Why is that one bigger than this one? Shouldn't be. Should be the exact same. Okay, so we'll have to just cut this down. So 6 wide. Yeah, we'll definitely just cut this down because that'll be a lot easier. So 6 wide, and then there's 6 wide there. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, shoot. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, now that we got the basic front setup, we can actually get to designing it, and maybe get this one done, and then the next episode, actually not next episode, because next episode we are touring, but maybe in a future episode we can actually just spend a whole episode just building these shops, and then maybe in a future episode come back and actually do all the interiors for these shops. That could be an idea we could definitely do. So I'm just gonna bring these up a few blocks. Don't really need to do this too much because neither one of those need windows, but this one definitely needs windows. So I think I'll put a window probably right off here as 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then maybe a 3 block and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then just the rest filled in. Maybe that could look pretty good. Maybe make this 5, and then just add 2 more here. That might look even better. Yep, I think that would look better. And then we'll just run this all the way across because we only want it to be too high because we don't want the building to be atrociously tall. Because it's going to be about 5 blocks tall. Yeah, see, by the time we get this all done, it'll be about the right height anyways to apply for our thingamabobber. Our thingamabobber, that's a good word, Richard. Okay, let's bring this across. I really like this block. It's like a brick sideways. It's really like the color of well, not really, but it reminds me of the color of a brick. Where are bricks anyways? Oh, bricks are right here. Well, yeah, see, it's like a brick. It's like a sideways brick, really, and just a little bit of a different texture, of course, but anyways, I guess that's not that big of a deal. Inside, I think we'll just rock some polished diorite floor. I think that could look pretty nice. In here, yeah, I think that actually looks really nice next to the acacia. Wow, that actually does look pretty nice next to that acacia. I didn't really think that would look that nice, but it does. It's really nice looking. We are just about 8 minutes left of the video. So we don't have too much time left, but I do kind of want to get this whole setup, and maybe I don't think I want to do the interior of this today. But if we get this whole thing done before time, maybe we can start working on another one before we actually have to go, which could be pretty fun. So then I'm just gonna get this whole floor in here done, set up, and get the walls put up and the roof on this thing. And then maybe in maybe episode 26 or whenever we come back to this area, we can actually get the interior done, the lighting done, all that good stuff. But we're definitely gonna save the interior for a later date because I kind of want to spend a whole episode on doing interiors, like get as much interior on however many buildings we can done. Because now we're at a stage where you guys have seen me build pretty much all kinds of roads. You guys have seen me build single lane roads, double lane roads, triple lane roads, highways, turns, curves, stops. We haven't really built any stop signs yet because we haven't had a place to put one. But really, stop signs are pretty simple to figure out in Minecraft. So we've pretty much done every kind of road thing you can do other than like dirt, like off-road. Because again, we're not there yet. We're not anywhere to where we want that quite yet. But again, that's super simple. It's the same thing, just with dirt or sand rather than, gray wool or asphalt in our case. So I think we are we're pretty much at a stage where we're gonna start building the buildings now. We're at a stage where it's time to start building, the city, the buildings, the restaurants. We built a few, over in the plaza, but like the actual, restaurants and skyscrapers and malls and all kinds of crazy nonsense. How tall do you want this thing? 4 blocks? I think that should be plenty, right? So we could just run this across. Obviously, we don't want to use acacia. Whoops. Something I also used to do is whatever the wall was, I'd also use that for the roof. You don't want to do that. Can we rock this in here? Does that look good? No, maybe just a nice oak. Would oak look okay? Off of this? I don't know if it would blend too well with the acacia though. That actually looks a-okay. That actually looks a-okay. So we will rock that. We will rock that. We'll get this roof in place, and we'll probably just be out of time for this episode. But I do want to get this roof done, and then get the ceiling done. No, this is the ceiling. Then get the roof done, and maybe figure out the whole setup for outside with the little pillars outside, which will be really cool, obviously as well. And then just about get ready to wrap up the episode if I could talk. So yeah, let's just kind of get this. Let's just keep going with this. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't notice, I got a new fan for my Xbox, so it's not that crazy. You know, gonna blow down the house. Big bad wolf gonna blow down your house fan that you couldn't even hear me with, which is annoying. And it's still loud, but it's not bad. It sounds about like an overheating, like a Xbox fan that's been going for a long time, so not too bad, if you ask me. It's surprisingly not that dark in here. Maybe once we get the whole roof on, it'll be pretty dark, but it's not very dark yet. I think that's because we have so many windows in the place itself, and it is day in Minecraft, so let's get this final block placed. And see, it's not too dark in here because those windows really light up the place, but obviously we could add more than that. What kind of door do we want to rock here? Make an oak door. Yeah, an oak door actually fits pretty well there. So basically, from on the roof, I just want to put probably some simple, just yeah, maybe just a stone half slab along the roof. Actually, probably don't want to rock it there. Probably want to rock acacia half slabs. Let me grab acacia half slabs. Rock acacia half slabs all around the border of it, and then we'll have to go. No. There has to be a better one. Maybe just quartz. Up along the top. Yeah, that actually breaks it up pretty nice, and then we can actually run that all the way to the front. Beautiful. So actually do this really quick along here. See how this looks. Of course, I could change this if it doesn't look good. Again, you guys, if you guys are watching to this point and you have don't like something makes you cringe, leave a comment, man. If you don't have a YouTube channel, it doesn't take that long to make one. So, I mean, why not? Why not? So let's just kind of bring this down to the end of the building itself. Might as well. And this is gonna be kind of tricky because if I put a pillar here, if I put a pillar, say right here, like at the end of this one, it's gonna be, you know, whoops, it's gonna be one block, you know, to the side of the next one. So I'm gonna have to do like on the front of every other one. So this probably will have to go here. Yeah, this actually will go there. Now that I'm thinking about it in my head. And of course we'll need lighting down here. But then how many blocks are in between these? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm thinking what, a block there, like, so 5 blocks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just a legend, guys. I just completely guessed on that. That looks pretty good, maybe, and then just have this go out 1 block, of course, you know, because you have to have that little extra detail around the outside. Obviously, that'll extend more once we get more buildings over here, and then just extend this down the back, and then maybe do this as well. Bring this around the side here. And then there you go. So maybe 2 layers of this quartz for the roof on this building. And then, yeah, basically this building will be done. This building is right here, so I already got this too thick over here. We'll bring this down around over here. And that'll kind of be, because I think, yeah, so that's going to fill up that. And then I think we can just, from here, we can just rock some half slabs. Or should we just do the whole roof in quartz? I think we can rock the whole roof in quartz. That'll be a-okay. And then once we do that, we can just kind of grab some of these guys and some of these guys and just make some air vents, you know, AC vents, because they look so perfect. And then basically we're out of time. We're at 29 minutes, so in this last minute I'm just going to finish up this roof, which I should be able to do in this minute, add in the AC vents, and we shall sign off. So I'm going to start saying it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed this whole time, if you didn't, then you're obviously not seeing this, but if you are, thank you so much for watching all the way through, or at least skip it to the end and seeing the final product. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know if you are down in the comment section below, and also let me know by liking the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and if you need to make a YouTube channel, it takes about 5 minutes, not that hard. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I just said, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to keep God #1, guys. That is the most important thing you can do. And in just a few seconds, I will see you guys in the next one. So, my name is Harry, or Shabagay22, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.